Hello, welcome to Off Grid Thoughts channel. In this video, I'm making a solar panel board out of wood, and I'm making these out of 30-watt flexible solar panels. Originally, I was going to do 9 panels for each board that I'm going to make. This is 2x2 lumber, so these panels, I bought them probably more than 12 years ago when solar panels were very expensive. So I bought these one at a time. I paid as high as $30 for them. The price got lower as time went on. I at one point I was paying like $14 and $15 for these. But nevertheless, I decided to mount 6 panels on a board. I was originally going to mount 9, but for reasons of board height and transporting it to my off-grid land, I don't want to go that high. I'm going to add another 2x2 to this side because there'll be 3 panels on each row, and I'm going to do 6 panels. So although I doubt that 30 watts is the actual rating on these, even if it's half that much, I've already tested these panels, and they have an open circuit voltage of 18 volts. They do charge a 12-volt battery. I've tested that; it does work. So that was testing like an individual panel, and so I think if I put 6 of them together, wired in parallel, which these are designed to be only wired in parallel. So I think this will be a good setup. So I'm thinking maybe, because if it's 30 watts times 6 panels, 180 watts, I doubt it. I doubt it would really be that much. I think it's probably more like half that much if I was lucky. So I'm thinking, if I get 90 or 100 watts out of this board, then that's good. And I've got enough panels of this size to do about 5 boards. I think I have 33 or 34 of these panels, so I can do at least 5 boards. But this is kind of just part 1. I'm just getting it kind of everything in place, and this is another 2x2 stacked up on here. So what I'll end up doing is putting like 3-inch screws to the 2x2, screwing it down to the other 2x2. And in the middle right here, I'll put another 2x2, another 2x2. I'll have some really thin board that I'm going to put across here. There'll be a thin layer of silicone on the edges. But I have to put another 2x2 over here because there'll be another panel. Like, it'll be 3 across, 1, 2, 3. So there'll be 6 panels. And in the middle on the sides, I'll have some hardware attached, and I'll have another apparatus where I can have the board tilt to the proper approximate 30-degree angle. So this is just kind of the start, preliminary, drilling pilot holes and using a screwdriver. I put some, I think they're about 1-inch drywall screws with some 1024, number 10 flat washers. So I noticed on this one, now this is not, I haven't attached this permanently. It's just, I'm just getting all the measurements and everything. But I need to remove the film from this panel. Um, I have another video up about that. So, yeah, I figure 5 of these boards, and then I have a lot more solar panels that are larger, and I have other small ones too. But I'm going to work on this size because these are the ones that I originally bought when I first started buying solar panels over 12 years ago. So it's pretty basic. I painted this with exterior paint. Um, I got lucky on the paint. It was left over from when I had my house painted. So I'll have um, I'll have enough panels of this size again to do about 5 of these. But for now, I'm going to do at least 2 of these boards. Um, but I did change my mind. I was going to do 9 panels, but I didn't want the wind to be. I didn't want them to be up too high. I wanted them to be um, up a little bit high, but not too high. So I think 6 panels is a good number. It probably ends up being maybe 90 or 100 watts. I'm just guessing. Might be less or more. But I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll post part 2 to this. And have a good one out there.